Muffed is on a season that didn't click. Let's talk about why. Muffed! Luther Burden wrapped his rookie year as the number 49 wide receiver in total PPR scoring and the number 56 in PPR per game. Fantasy relevant in name, but not in any week-to-week sense. The story isn't volume, it's a slow burn that finally caught fire. Burden opened the year buried behind DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, and Olamide Zaccheaus, logging just 13 catches across his first 7 games before climbing into the number 3 receiver role down the stretch. He closed on a tear, 21 catches for 324 yards and a touchdown over his final 4 healthy games, flashing the separation and run after catch profile that hints at a much bigger year 2. This was an efficiency breakout hiding inside a low target rookie season. Now let's dig into the numbers because the gap between Burden's efficiency and his fantasy output is the whole season in one frame. He averaged just 8.5 PPR points per game on a 13% target share and an 11% share of the air yards, bottom half usage for a starting caliber wideout. But when the ball came his way, Burden smashed, plus 30.1 total expected points added on only 60 targets, 334 yards after the catch, and 4.65 yards of average separation among the best marks at the position. His yards after catch above expectation landed at plus 1.5 per reception. He was consistently beating what an average receiver would do with the same throw. The consistency, though, got muffed by the roll. 5 games under 3 PPR points, 4 of those under 2, and a floor that dipped below 1 point on 4 separate occasions made him boom or bust to the extreme, sealing spikes of 19, 14, and 27 points against the Cowboys, Browns, and Niners, surrounded by zeros. The 2.82 yards per route run figure, which would slot him ahead of rookie seasons from Odell Beckham, AJ Brown, and Justin Jefferson, tells you everything about the per snap player. The 60 total targets tell you everything about the fantasy line. The defining moment was week 17 in San Francisco. The first quarter, 1st and 10 from the Chicago 35 Bears, down 14-7. Caleb Williams dropped back and hit Burden on a deep middle seam for a 35-yard touchdown, 0 yards after the catch needed, pure separation, pure ball. Burden finished that night with 8 catches for 138 yards and a score 27.8 PPR points before getting carted off on the final play. One game accounted for more than a fifth of his entire season fantasy output. The snapshot of what Burden actually is when the targets show up. Muffed! Burden finished as the number 49 wide receiver in total PPR and number 56 in per game scoring. A rookie year where the per route efficiency screamed breakout, but a 13% target share kept the fantasy line modest. The clear weakness, just 2 touchdowns on 60 targets and an 11% air yards share. He wasn't a featured red zone or downfield piece, and until that changes, the ceiling games stay rare. That's Luther Burden's 2025. One quick note, if you want the same treatment for every player on your fantasy roster every week, head to muff.ai and we'll build you a custom weekly show. That's the wrap.